Finally, after many trials and tribulations, I can go live. What do I mean by trials and tribulations? Oh man, how do I start this? I'm madder than a hornet right now because I got scammed on eBay for what I suspect is a mining GPU. So, you know, I'm trying to put together a budget gaming build, and one of the affordable graphics cards that's out there is a 1660 Super. I got a good deal for one. I thought it was a decent deal on eBay. Supposedly open box. The seller, I don't know what kind of business they run, but said that they had put it in a customer's computer and then they changed their mind. So it's basically like new. So I go ahead and buy it, and I get it. I've had it for a couple weeks now, 2.5 weeks maybe, and I just got around to building the PC, yesterday, or I guess the night before now. Um, so I haven't actually tested it. But I opened it up, took it out of the box. It looked great. You can see my unboxing video on my YouTube channel, and I even made a mention in there. I was like, well, this is either actually like new, or they took it apart and cleaned it really well because it was mint looking. And this seller has 100% positive feedback on eBay with over 1,600 feedback received. So I thought, oh, it's got to be good to go. Looks great, good feedback. So I don't start using it until today, right? And I'm trying to see if I can get away with a little bit of an overclock on it, or I was going to. So I open up Heaven Benchmark, and I've got Afterburner open, and I'm just running it, you know, stock, trying to see what it'll do. And it won't boost above the base frequency. The core clock was stuck at 1530. And I'm like, well, what in the heck? And so then I start playing around, and I boost the core clock, I boost the memory clock. Um, Nothing will budge. Like the settings in Afterburner change, but it won't actually budge. Well, that's when I realize that it's only pulling 0.73 or 0.74 millivolts. I'm like, that's really weird. It should be boosting up to zero point 0.9 something, 1.0 something millivolts while I'm pushing it, and it's stuck at 0.73. So I'm like, God, what could be wrong with this? I mean, that's like drivers or so. So I like double check, go through them. All my Windows stuff is updated. My drivers are updated. Everything, like software wise, is on the up and up. So I go down the rabbit hole on the interwebs. Okay. And turns out, and then this clicked, and I'm like, oh, shoot, that it probably had the VBIOS flashed. Well, why would you flash the VBIOS on a 1660 Super to run at base clock speed and limit the voltage? Well, to mine on it, of course, so you keep the temperatures down and keep from frying it, hopefully, right? So I'll say that at least if it was mined on, they had the stuff turned down, so hopefully this isn't a total flaming pile of dog doo doo. But yeah, so I open up GPU-Z, and I'm looking for the BIOS version that's on there, and looking at what the clock speeds are. And there's a little button you can press on there. You know what? Here, I'll just open it up. We'll exit out of Fortnite for a second. Um, so I should have taken a screenshot. I don't remember what it said here for sub vendor, but it didn't say EVGA. And for the device ID, it had this first part, the 10DE21C4, but after the dash, it just repeated this number. like this sequence again. So I was like, okay, that's not right. Well, so then I go on Tech Power Up and I search for this is an EVGA 1660 Super SC Ultra. Well, there's only two VBIOS even available on there. Um, so I compare, where is it here? See, the BIOS version is right here. Okay, .86. The one that I had was .28. It was 90.16 point something else 00.28. Well, none of the drivers, at least none of the EVGA drivers, were that. So it didn't. So I knew right then it didn't have the factory VBIOS on it, and that was my issue. It also had the default clock and the GPU clock were both set to 1530. The memory was 1700, not 1750, and the boost clock was like 1785, I think. But it, like I said, it wouldn't actually boost. It was just stuck at 1530. And then when I hit look up, now I'm curious if this changed or not. Yeah. Of course it did. Look at this. I should have taken more screens. See that when I put in what is it? EVGA GTX 1660 Super SC Ultra, it pops right up because that's the VBIOS I have on it. These mother it it came up with three different cards, none of which were EVGA. It was like two pallets, PALIT, and something else. So they're running the VBIOS from some of these cheaper Chinese brands. So I'm hoping that the card in here is actually a 1660 Super. It might not be. It might just be the cooler and the backplate. I don't know. But I went and I got NV Flash and I downloaded the correct BIOS. And I've never done this before. I've never flashed a VBIOS before in my life, so it took me a long time to troubleshoot this and figure it out, and then to get the command prompts right and get it to flash. Um, but it did flash. It flashed no problem. And so I started it up, and I went from. Let me show you here. Um, make sure I didn't dox myself there real quick. Yeah, there's nothing there that you can't see. So let me go into my pictures. So this, let me turn what I set my hotkey to. So this was my result um, when I ran Time Spy. And then after I updated, is this the one here? 5390. Yeah, this is then after put it I put it back to the stock settings. See, I hadn't figured out yet what was going on here. This one was with some overclock settings applied that I didn't think actually took. Then I just reset Afterburner and I got the 5390. And then when I put the new BIOS on, look what I get. That's just stock with the appropriate BIOS on there. So this one was with some fake overclock settings that didn't seem to do anything, but apparently they did hold me back. Because then when I put it, what am I doing? When I put it back to stock, I got, oh, it went away. I got that one. And then with the appropriate VBIOS, I got that one. and then with a 100 megahertz boost clock, I got that one. So I went from that to that in Time Spy just by putting the appropriate BIOS on with a tiny, tiny overclock. I didn't even touch the memory, just a little bit of boost clock. Under 5,000 to 6220. I'll tell you what, man. Anyway, I'm trying to get over it. I've filed some complaints with eBay. Um, I don't even really care for myself so much because I got it fixed. I got the right VBIOS on it, and it seems to be running good. The fan does make some clunky sounds here and there. It's whatever. I'm just trying to show what a 1660 Super can do. I think I've got it tuned up where it's going to be running fine to do that. But this guy has, I don't know if it's a guy or not. This person has 100% seller rating on eBay, and almost assuredly, well, I know they have another 1660 Super for sale right now, and they've got a 1660 Ti for sale, or was it a 1080 Ti? I forget now. They've got two cards for sale, and they've sold other cards. So either they're a liar no matter what, because they either sold me and are selling these cards. Like if mine is frigged up, the rest of them probably are too, right? I mean, I don't know that, but what are the chances? I don't know. The person is either selling them as open box and just unawares that anything is going on, which means, and this is the best case scenario, means that they know they're not open box and they're lying about that, but they don't maliciously know that they were mined on or that the VBIOS is different. Or option number two, they know daggone good and well that the VBIOS is modified and that these cards were mined on, and they're just selling them, like whatever. A mined card is not necessarily a bad thing. Um, Especially this one. If this was mined on and they had the voltage locked at 0.73, like it's probably fine. But you have to disclose that when you sell it. And for goodness sake, put the factory VBIOS on there so that, some unsuspecting mom or dad is going to buy this, potentially for their child and put it in their card, or some 16-year-old is mowing lawns, to save up money to buy what they can get, or somebody's just on a budget, a really tight budget, and this is all they can afford. And, not only do they get a mined on card, but they don't even get the correct VBIOS in it, so it doesn't even run how it's supposed to. It just, I don't know, man. Just, I hate scammers. Don't scam people. Just, you know what? You want to sell a mined on card? Just disclose that and put the correct BIOS back on. That's it. Okay, I'm done. So we're gonna get into doing the benchmarks for the ultimate budget gaming PC 2023. I'm gonna put the specs in the description when I post the video. But if you're watching right now, so we went with a Montech Air 100 ARGB for the case. We're running a Gigabyte B660M micro ATX motherboard. We've got a 13100F CPU, 2 by 8 GB of DDR4 RAM, running at 3200 megatransfers per second, CL16. We've got a Crucial P3 1 TB NVMe is the only drive on here, and we're running the stock cooler on the CPU. And what am I forgetting here? Let me look over here. Well, and the 1660 Super. And the whole point is that This rig, as it's set up right now, is going to play most, if not all, AAA games in 1080p at I think, and I haven't done. I've ran a couple of games, but that's the point of this stream and of the video I'm going to make from the stream. I think you can run them at high settings, maybe medium on some of them, but we'll see. Um, I did a poll on my YouTube on my community page. I don't play any esports titles, so I actually wasn't going to, but I put a poll up and I was like, "Do you guys want to see some benchmarks on some esports titles?" And everybody said yes. And then one guy had a really good response, and he was like, Fortnite is like the number one played game amongst Gen Z. I think you should do it. And I was like, okay. So here I am. I have literally never played Fortnite in my life. I have seen some of my friends do it. Um, one of my friends' daughters used to play it. I have not actually held a controller and played this game before. So it's going to be a new experience for me. But we're going to go in and check it out. We're going to do some Overwatch. We'll do either and or Modern Warfare 2 or Warzone. I've played a little bit of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. I haven't ever played Warzone. I'm a campaign single player kind of person. I like to get lost in, excuse me, stuff like Elden Ring and Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk 2077 is my favorite game of all time. Elden Ring, great, stuff like that. The campaign for, Call of Duty, especially the original trilogy of Modern Warfare, like Chef's Kiss, right? That's the kind of stuff I play. So this esports stuff is going to be new for me, but man, I'm talking too much. We're going to get into it. We're going to check out Fortnite, and let's just go through the settings real quick. Let's see here. So we're in full screen, we're in 1080p, the VSync is off, I have frame rate set to unlimited. We're in DirectX 11, I could do 12, but I figure if it supports DirectX 11, that's probably going to be the way to go for 1660 Super. Brightness, nobody cares. Is there anything else here that matters? Graphics quality. Auto set. Oh, that's right. When I loaded in here earlier, I did hit auto set. So it's got shadows on epic. Global illumination and reflections are off. View distance is epic. Textures are epic. Okay, so that's where we're at here. None of this matters. Okay. I didn't actually change anything. All right, let's go. I don't know if anybody still says pwned anymore, but I feel like I'm about to get pwned. I don't even know. There's quests? What are there quests for? What am I going into here? Battle Royale? That's all there is, right? One of the reasons that I've never played Fortnite, get this controller cable. One of the reasons I've never played Fortnite is because I didn't like the aspect of building things. Like my kids used to love to play Minecraft, and I just couldn't figure it out, couldn't get into it because I didn't want to build stuff. Let's turn. I don't know why.
It looks like every member of the Seven is currently missing, which means there's no one here to stop me from
That's interesting.
scientist experimental
As soon as I turned on Oh,
So
I
your niece
probably
is
needed to
gonna
have
take
that
you
on
to Town?
first.
When
I
does
wonder
Lember's
if I
giving
can
step?
do the
So
NVIDIA
stay on the
one.
fight. I'll check in once your augmentation
Okay, the
system's
NVIDIA
ready.
one works, so at least I can get some FPS here. I was wanting to measure like CPU temperature and some other things, but this will give us our clock speed, memory clock, GPU temp, and most importantly our FPS. So yeah, I didn't want to build stuff. And I saw a while back that there was like a version of Fortnite where you didn't have to build and it was just fighting, and I thought, oh, that'd be cool. So I don't know if is that what's going on right now or not? I don't even know. Try and land far from enemy players. Okay. So it looks like there's a base over there, some stuff along the water, a town. There's a town there. So, yeah, what? We land on the edge here, and then as time goes on, the map starts to shrink in, right? And then you get forced into each other. I have no idea when I should deploy this glider. I feel like I'm gonna smack. I'm not even, yeah, I'm not even trying to fight anything yet, because it looks like you start with a pickaxe. What? Like, do I have to find a gun? Do I have any guns to start off with? What is that thing? What is that? Reboot squad members. Reboot card required. What is that? Some microtransaction BS? Okay, so swing the pickaxe.
The reality augmentation system is up and running.
Crouch.
Select the mod you want and see what happens.
Oh, what just happened there? Whoa. If I double tap the stick. Oh, and then a third one. Oh, okay. Well, the good news here is... Ooh, run into a wall. I'm running... Nine... Whoa, shit, I'm getting... I don't know where they are. Yes, I do. Well, look, man, I don't even have a gun, okay? Like, come fight me. I'm running 90-something FPS. That seems pretty good for these settings. This is like some little kid. I'm playing like a little kid, but if I had a gun, I probably would have killed me a lot faster than that. Oh my gosh. So I'm running close to 100 FPS, but the 1% lows or the 99% is running. There's some drops there. We might be able to sort that out with some undervolting, but I'm not noticing anything. It's playing really smooth. Finding next match, huh? So you don't like respawn in, huh? You're just like done? If anybody's watching this and you're like a Minecraft fan, I'm so sorry. I don't I don't hate the game. I have nothing against the game. It's just not my game, so I have no idea what I'm doing. That was a little buggy right there. But I imagine if I turn stuff down a little bit more, it might be better, but it's just kind of random. Like most of the time, I don't feel like I'm dropping any frames. Oh, I can dive faster. I bet if you could totally splat into the ground, couldn't you? That would be embarrassing. Hey, there's a... Okay. Do you got guns down here? Where'd you... You got a gun. Where'd you get a gun? Dude, what? Are we... There's no teammates? Okay, eat it. How do I switch? Okay, now I have a gun. What is that? Oh, it's a mini map up there. Okay, so B brings up a little mini map. Oh god, there was some BS to build something. I don't want to build something. I don't have the stuff anyway. Use the small shield potion. I don't imagine I'm gonna see anybody on the map unless they... Whoa, what is that? Can I kill those? Are they gonna hurt me? Are these dogs or what are these? Wolves? Are they gonna mess me up? No ammo. Oh man, I just totally... Oh no! Whoops. I got wrecked by a dog. Sorry. Hey, I got like 1.5 kills that time though. I pickaxed the one dude, and then I killed a wolf. Does the wolf count? It gave me like points for it. Seems like that's a little lame though, to count that. So see, are these are all enemies? See, I thought this was like my team. Oh, that's God, it's so buggy right here with all these people. It's okay when I'm by myself. So we might have to turn some settings down maybe to get better frames if we're in a crowded area. I don't know, we'll see. A real good test too will be I'm gonna boot up WoW later and we'll go to Orgrimmar. If it's gonna bug out, it's gonna bug out in Orgrimmar. So right now flying. Yeah, see the lows are the problem, I think. But this is running pretty good, all things considered. I'm happy with it. If I was decent at this game, I don't think I'd notice. Alas, I am not. It auto deploys. I got too close and it deployed for me. It was like, dude, you're not gonna splat. Oh, there, I dropped a few frames. No! Dude. Um, I don't know how to use the bow. Oh shit. How many arrows do I have? Where can I see my ammo? 6. So do I... I'm thinking I probably have to hold the right trigger button and then let it go to shoot an arrow, but I don't know that. Yeah! How does it feel to get wrecked by somebody who literally doesn't play this game? Okay, I thought I picked up that machine gun, but I'm like, yeah, get wrecked, nerd. It's probably like some 7-year-old or something. Upgrade bench. How do I do that? A? I must need materials or something. See, I can't be bothered with like upgrades and building and no, just let me shoot things. What is that line? Oh god, this is like a wide open. I'm gonna die. I hear some battling. What is that? Supercharged. Okay. I don't even know what that's gonna do, so it's not even worth it. This is playing pretty smooth. 85, 86, 80. Those lows are pretty nasty though. Is that a decoy or something? Uh-oh. Fortnite has crashed. Is that because... Does Fortnite do this, or is this me? Anybody... Can anybody tell me? Was that Fortnite, or was that me? I don't know. This is like... totally foobar now. Okay, well that was fun. Let me, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna turn, I'm gonna use the presets. I'm gonna turn settings down to like medium. I mean, I am playing with a, like, what, a 4-year-old graphics card here. I don't really understand. I reached level 2. Alright, let's go. What is this? Why don't we try medium? That seems better. Oh, why did it mess with my resolution though? Did changing it to medium change my resolution? We'll we'll do 165. I've got a 165 hertz monitor. Okay. So on the auto settings we were on before, I was averaging anywhere from 80 to like 100 FPS. The lows were pretty abysmal though, and I was having some frame rates dropping some frames, and the game crashed on me. But that was literally my first game of Fortnite ever, so I don't know if that was the game or if that was my woefully inadequate graphics card. Ooh, that was buggy. The battle bus. Okay. Can I see when other people are jumping? Um, there's a bunch of people down here. We're just going for it. Ah! Every time I put Rivia Tuner on, it goes to a different resolution. I don't know why it does that. Medium settings though seems to work a lot better. 120-ish FPS with the lows being in the 70s and 80s. So Fortnite medium settings with a 1660 Super seems pretty playable. Ugh, it drops a lot of frames here with all these people though. It seems so random. Right now it's 132, lows at 106. It's weird that it's only kind of buggy in like the loading screen area. Oh, there's a gun. Is that a shotty? Should I just like camp and let the circle close in? Probably not, because then the people that I'm gonna be left with are gonna be all the good ones. I suspect my only chance of getting a kill is to try and find some other noobs. Like I hear the shots. There's a bunch of freaking jellyfish over there. Like, what is that? Oh, drop some frames there. Let me... Hopefully I don't get murked while I'm sitting here. Change the settings to low. Definitely see that on the textures. What is this stuff down here? Like, I legit have no idea. Pulling 100 watts. We're running 63C. Med kit? Okay. I don't know how to use it, but whatever. What is this thing? Bro, I have... So here's the thing. I'm an adult, kind of. And I'm playing this game for the first time, and I have no idea what's going on. I was like anybody else, like a kid or somebody supposed to figure this out. Is this a player? Would you die, please? Like, what was that? I don't... Omega Knight? That makes me feel like it was an NPC. But I don't even know if this game has NPCs, so there's that. Yeah, how are you supposed to learn this? It's another shotgun. Get wrecked, nerd. Hey, I'm good at this game. Look at that. No, not really. I don't know what any of this shit is. Assault rifle? Okay. Heavy shotgun. No, I'd rather have some range. Ah! Give me that rifle back. Give me the rifle back. What are you building a wall for? Dude, you should be so embarrassed if I kill you. Like, straight up. I have no idea what I'm doing. What's that? No, I don't want a shotgun. Twin mag SMG. I guess all these assault rifles are rare. Oh, wait, no. That's a shotgun, right? No ammo. So that's weird. So you can't. Huh. You would think if you run over like the same weapon, you would just pick up the ammo. Okay, there we go. I guess they weren't the same? Alright. What is this marker over here? Well, so anyway, on low graphical settings, seems to be doing alright. I'm not dropping frames or lagging. And I mean, the game looks good. Like, obviously, I did notice some textures. Ooh, what's that? I don't get it. Oh. But, like, can it do anything? Oh no, I gotta get back. Oh wait, I need my gun though. That circle is shrinking on me. So, I don't know. I mean, I'm on low settings and it's pretty playable. It seems good, but I do drop frames every once in a while. So if you were like a competitive, like you want to play this game and be real good at it, maybe you need more graphics card than this. I hate to say. Get wrecked. Do I still have like my parachute and stuff? How do I use the med kit? I guess I don't because I'm full. Dude, I'm not good at this game. How am I killing you? Like, seriously. Why is this marker here? See, I don't even know what's happening. Like, is that a keg of beer? What is this? Shield keg? What? I don't know what any of this stuff is doing. Ah, I'm in a trap. Can you see somewhere how many players are left? 18? I don't even know. 18, 6, 6. Somebody's fighting somewhere. I hate that I actually like just kind of got into this game a little bit. Like I was just supposed to come in here and get some FPS numbers and then bounce.
Good job selecting your first reality augmentation.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
A reality augmentation is now available.
Get wrecked, nerds! Noob is in the house. It's beginner's luck, right? Oh, there's more noobs over here. Is that Morty? I don't want to kill Morty. Bro. There's probably dudes behind me still. Dude, get wrecked! Give me your rocket launcher! Woo! I am amazing at this game! Give me ammo. Yeah, give me ammo.
Interesting choice. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I don't know.
Another reality augmentation is available. Make sure to try out every augmentation.
Ooh, I'm like barely inside. I'm not even inside the circle. Okay, I figured out how to use a med kit. So there's that. Ooh, I hear more. I hear more scrubs. Where you be at? What are the rabbit-looking things on my mini-map? Yo, I need somebody to come into chat and help me. What is this? I don't even know how many dudes are left. Bow specialist.
You're getting the hang of this. I'm impressed. Good luck out there.
Pistol. No. Do I have one that's like... Oh, I see. There's okay. There's shot markers up on the compass. Bro, I have a rocket launcher though. I feel like this is the time where I'm definitely gonna get wrecked. Cause like, if you're left at this point, right? Like you're probably halfway decent. What are they doing? Fighting right on the edge of the ring? Oh, that's not even the ring. What is... I don't understand. What is this white circle? Why am I so good at this game? I am amazing at this freaking game. Oh my god, I wish my son was watching me stream this. Ah! Did I just win? Did I just freaking win? Get wrecked, nerds! I have never played this game before! Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to text my son. Oh my god. First time, literally ever. Or maybe because it's like. Is it because it's my first time it matched me up with a bunch of scrubs? That would make sense. Is it like skill based matchmaking? I mean, I'm still pumped, but. Okay, so. Yeah. Fortnite plays good with the 1660 Super. Oh my god. Uncommon harvesting tool. Oh, so I can get rid of that stupid axe and use a sword? Okay, that's cool. All right. Should we go try Overwatch? See how bad I can stink at that game? Because I'm not trying to. I mean, this was actually fun, but I'm not trying to have like a. How long have I been? Oh my god, I've been streaming for an hour. Yeah, I did not mean to play Fortnite for an hour. Whoops. I'm gonna have so much editing to do. Let me, let me pause recording and start it up again. All right, so I just played. Well, I guess it wasn't technically my first game ever because I did play a couple of matches getting the hang of it. So it was like I died a couple of times. So it was like my third match of Fortnite ever, and I won. Like I didn't just like do okay, I won. So I'm pretty proud of that. It's probably skill-based matchmaking, right? Like I'm gonna post this video on YouTube and the comments are gonna be like, "You scrub, you're playing a bunch of 8-year-olds." Well, that may be true, but I'm still happy. Oh yeah, my son says next lobby is gonna be full of people that have played the game for years nonstop. Well, I'm gonna try Overwatch now. All right. And you know what else I hate? Um, like look at this. I have Steam, I have GOG, I have Epic, I have Battle.net. I don't want a launcher for every single game. Like I know Steam like can't be the monopoly, I guess, but I don't know. Whatever happened to the days of just putting it on your PC and just being able to play it? I guess even on console it's like that now because if it's a Ubisoft game or if it's Activision, you can't even just play it on your Xbox anymore. You have to like associate it with an account and you got to go online, you got to log in and like sign in with your Xbox Live or your PSN account and all this BS. Oh, I'm just making a joke about not having fun because half the lobbies are full of sweats. um, okay, so you can't see it because I don't have anything open, but I activated the Rivatuner overlay, so hopefully it doesn't bug out like it did on Fortnite. What? Bro, why am I not logged into Battle.net? Ah, stop it. It always does that. I log in with Google and it says we can't authenticate you, but it actually does. Hey, it looks like my Rivatuner worked. So there's that. I have no idea about this game either. I don't have to build anything in Overwatch, right? Because that would be a real big bummer. Can you imagine how good I'll be at a game where there's not building? Did you see those people trying to like put up walls and stuff on me and I'm just like get wrecked anyway? Where is the game? First time setup. Please confirm your settings. Yeah, yeah. Okay. That's all fine. That's all fine. Video, that's what I want. Okay, full screen, target display, best match. We want monitor 1. We want 1080p. What is that? Targeting 60 frames per second? We'll do 165 since I have 165 hertz. What does frame rate automatic mean? That's odd. HDR's off. Okay, graphics quality. Oh, I should probably update. I need to open up. Sorry, bear with me. I've got to open up a Twitch page so that I can change my description since I'm not playing um, Fortnite right now. Creator dashboard. I wouldn't want somebody to come in thinking I'm playing Fortnite. Manage stream. So one person chatted. They did. Sorry if I missed your chat. Oh, I wonder if it's on YouTube. I need to pull up YouTube as well so I can see a YouTube chat. I'm sorry if I missed your chat. Stream manager. Edit stream info. Fortnite done. Won my first VR ever. On to Overwatch. Done. Okay, stream info is updated. Now let me. I'm already live. Oh, there we go. Okay, I got that open. Benjamin Fabriz. Hi. Hi indeed. How's it going? You're probably long gone now. Sorry I missed that if you're still here. How do I want to arrange these panels? Let's do. Make it tall and skinny. All right. Why would it start me on Ultra? Did you even read my system specs, bro? Medium. So I have to restart the whole game? A restart is required to apply some settings. Okay, so well, maybe if you're here, you witnessed me playing my first ever match of Fortnite, which again, I won. Um, this is my first ever game of Overwatch in my whole life. Why is there an ape talking to me? I thought this was just a multiplayer game. Hmm. So I guess there is at least some story to this. Somebody in the chat help me out here. Is there like a campaign to this, or is just kind of some story woven into the multiplayer aspect? I know, like, I guess I've read that the characters have some backstory, right? But does it affect anything? I don't know.
Are you with me?
Sure. You damn dirty ape. Tutorial. Uh, while I do appreciate that there is a tutorial, because Fortnite didn't seem to have one, I'm not going to subject my stream to a tutorial. Um, okay, so I'm going to restart since it says to restart. Because I don't want to push it with the settings. I changed everything to medium, so that's probably why, I guess. Please don't play the ape video again. Oh, thank you. Thank you, baby Jesus. Heroes. Tank, damn. Well, this is interesting. So there's roles just like in a RPG, huh? Tank, damage, and support. Well. Do I either want to be this dwarf-looking dude, or, oh, I can't. Ooh, can I be that one? Common skin. Oh, it's gonna make me play training. Okay, well, we're just doing it for the FPS anyway, right? Tutorial, practice range. Fudge. Alright, tutorial it is. Sorry. So we're on medium settings with a 1660 Super with a 100 megahertz clock overclock. Otherwise, it's totally basic. Ooh, we're getting 165 FPS on medium settings. So I'm maxing out the monitor. Okay, I like that. 60 degrees, CPU's almost 60. That is the other thing. I'm kind of pushing the limits of this stock cooler. It seems like she runs pretty hot. It might be worth a $25 upgrade to a decent tower air cooler.
Excellent. Now watch Tracer run to the center of the room.
Here I am.
Let's go over the basics of movement. Follow
Yeah, dude,
Tracer
medium
as she
settings.
moves
I'm
around.
pegged at 165.
Continue following Tracer. Keep following Tracer.
I want to run. How do I run?
Excellent. Jump up onto the ledge and go through the blast door. Welcome to the target range. Please proceed to the highlighted area.
Let's turn this up a little bit.
Enter the target range and move to the highlighted area.
Video.
Enter the target range and
Graphics
move to the
quality.
highlighted area.
Let's try high. Oh man. I'm not restarting
Enter
again.
the target range and move to the highlighted area. Let me walk you through the basics of combat. Your portrait is displayed in the lower left corner of your screen.
Okay,
That's you, Soldier 76.
thank you.
Next to it is your current health. If it reaches 0, you die. Your primary
Bummer,
weapon
dude.
is your heavy pulse rifle. I'll get you something to shoot at. Aim through the crosshairs in the middle of your screen. Move them over the training bot, then fire. Nicely done. You can also strike a target near you with a melee attack. Enemies in the field may be a
I've
little...
played a video game or two. I know how to melee.
Let me get you something a little more challenging to shoot at. Enemies like these training bots are marked with a red outline. Nice shooting. Damaging an enemy causes their current bot to display above their head. Most weapons fire a limited amount of ammo before they need to reload. There's one bot remaining. Great work. That covers the basics of your weapon. Next, we'll go over your abilities. We'll begin with Sprint. Please go to the highlighted area in the center of the room. While moving forward, you can activate Sprint to run faster.
Oh, I don't like
Try
that.
it now.
LB?
You cannot fire your weapon while sprinting. In addition to Sprint, you also
Why
have
can't I
the
click
ability
one of
to
the
heal
sticks? I
yourself
want to
by
click
activating.
LB or click left
To
stick to
demonstrate
run.
it, I need to damage you slightly.
No. Ow.
Now,
You
deploy
said
your
slightly.
ability. You will heal while you're within the glowing area. Note that you will have to wait a short time before using that ability again. This cooldown time is displayed over the ability icon.
Well, I guess that's kind of
Your
neat.
rifle is also
It
equipped
certainly
with
makes more
multiple
sense
sights.
than the weird med
They
packs you have
launch
to run
away
around
from
with in
rockets in the
Fortnite.
direction you're aiming. When the rockets explode, they also damage nearby enemies. Try it out on the targets. Fire your helix rockets at the targets.
Whoa.
Finally, let me explain Tactical Visor, your ultimate ability. These powerful abilities can change the course of a game, but you must fully charge it before using it. Your current charge level is displayed here, at the bottom of your screen. Charge your Tactical Visor by damaging the training bots.
Bring him out.
Healing damage will charge your ultimate. Your ultimate is 50% charged. Your ultimate is almost fully charged. Your Tactical Visor is charged.
Okay.
The visor optimizes your shots so they do not miss. Now, activate your Tactical Visor and destroy the training bots.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
It's destroyed. Nice work, Soldier 7.
Actually.
For the final phase of the training program, I'll show you how to capture an objective. Your current objective is indicated with the directional marker labeled A. Head through the open door and proceed to the objective. The objective is marked with a bright outline on the ground. To capture it, move while you are within the area. You make progress towards capturing the objective. Your
Yum.
progress is displayed here on your screen. If there are enemies in the area, capture progress is paused. You have successfully captured the objective.
I don't hate this game so far. I mean, I'm not playing any people, obviously, but I kind of like the controls and stuffs. Year of the Rabbit. Get started by selecting play. Okay, for science though. Okay, it's on high. Let's restart it and try it on high. Like I said, just for science. Let's see what we can push with this 1660 Super. Certainly seems a lot more optimized than Fortnite. I guess we'll do this.
This is a place where you can experiment with your weapons and abilities. Before your next mission, let's review some important concepts. Overwatch heroes rely on teamwork to complete objectives. You can change your hero selection in spawn rooms, like this one.
So on high settings, I'm still pegged at 165.
Available characters. When you have a hero selected, you can view details about them by pressing the Hero Details button. Each team is made up of heroes playing different roles. Please select a tank hero. You have selected a damage hero. Tank heroes protect their team and distract enemies.
Yeah.
Please select a support hero.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
You have selected a tank hero.
No, I don't like the
Please
gorilla.
select a support hero.
Rocket hammer? Oh yeah. That's the one.
Together they'll strike them down.
Oh.
Let's try switching to a different hero. Bring up the hero
What?
selection.
Again?
All
I wanted to play this one.
select a support hero. You have selected a support heroes heal their team and provide utility. Please select a damage hero.
Don't worry, I'll be right behind you.
Please select a damage heroes apply pressure and
I
finish
aim
enemies.
to devastate.
Once you have selected a hero, you can view their information at your side. You can communicate with the hero using combat.
Hold down.
You can mark
Thanks.
locations and
Hostile
enemies for
here.
your team by pinging. More ping options are available if you press and hold the ping button.
So
Try
I can
out your
change.
weapons and abilities on the training robots in the firing range. Return here to select a different hero. Excellent. You're halfway there.
No one can hide from my sight.
Only a few more to go.
Oh, so her thing just shows you on the HUD.
Targets eliminated. The mandatory portion of your training session is now complete.
Much better.
You can now try a practice game versus
Oh.
replay the tutorial or face off against other players. Feel free to explore the practice range. I encourage you to come back here anytime you want to experiment with different heroes or try out your skills.
How do I leave?
I will continue to introduce new concepts of interest as you explore.
How do I just leave this thing?
You are now ready to leave the practice range whenever you wish.
Yeah, well, how do I do it? Oh, press to access in-game menu and select leave game. Thank you.
This
Tooltip.
hero's weapon can critically hit if you aim for an enemy's head. Critical hits always deal at least twice as much damage as normal
All right, we got to do some more stuff for science here. Menu. Let's do. Should I just put it on Epic? All right, we're gonna try it on Ultra. Okay, we'll try one unranked match before we quit Overwatch. Play unranked or train versus AI. Okay, yeah, we'll do a quick play unranked match. Try out your new heroes until the game is ready. That's interesting.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Um, Damage all nearby enemies. Short. Oh, he's got shotguns. Actually, probably don't want that, but it is what it is now. Okay, so on ultra settings, I'm not maxed out anymore. 140 FPS. Okay, good to know. Ooh, I forgot how to
Baptiste, I was wondering.
run. I mean, that's still pretty good frame rates, but if you're looking to play this maxed out frames, then Ultra is not it with a 1660 Super.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop.
Should I just stick by this tank? He probably has no idea what he's doing like me, though. Bro, what? Who's shooting me? I liked her gun. Or wait, no. Is that the one I had? Rockets, no. Pulse bomb, pulse pistols, pulse rifle. Alright, we'll do that one.
Every soldier needs a cause.
Man, they kick you fast for inactivity. I guess that's good though.
Sniper!
I've certainly been in games of Halo and Call of Duty where people are just AFKing the whole frickin' time.
Sip for the parched. Big Steyerlach. Surrender to my will.
Was that who I was fighting? Rumtatra?
No one can hide from my sight.
Uh-oh. Rutro. Yeah, I don't think we're coming back. I'm still online, right? Yeah. Just crashed the game. So I guess Ultra is not it. Medium or high. Let's end this recording. Your rendering device has been lost. Yeah, GPU totally crashed. Okay, so it can't do Ultra. Roger that. While we're in here, though, we might as well test out Modern Warfare. Oh, I got an update. Update the stream title again real quick. Yes, it has changed. It's on the wrong daggone monitor, though. It's over here running 1440p. Get out of here. It's making me accept all the terms and stuff again. Yeah, I don't know why it snapped over to my 1440p monitor. We don't need that. Oh man, I can see over on my other screen here, my YouTube stream. It's like way behind because it hasn't crashed yet. It's going to the part where I'm about to. Interesting. At least COD is on the right screen. And I suppose we can run the whatchamadingy. Oh yeah, I was dropping all kinds of frames on Overwatch. Look at that. Huh. All right, let's go to settings. Full screen exclusive. Refresh rate is locked. Can't go over, can't go outside of this window though. We're in 1080p. Using more than recommended amount of VRAM can cause frame rate drops, graphical issues. Why is my VRAM usage so high? Like, I get it, some of it's probably being used streaming. Oh, I didn't even think about that till right now. I'd probably have better results if I wasn't streaming. Okay. It flipped me over to the other monitor again. Why can it not just stay? Oh yeah, textures, everything's on high. It it took over all my settings from my main system. Reset all quality settings based on hardware. I'm gonna focus on performance. Okay, it's got NVIDIA image scaling on. A lot of stuff's on low. But you can't see it because this is being weird. How do I... Oh, there. Okay. I had to on display. Okay, refresh rate. Resolution. So that's what I did there. I had it pick recommended. Okay, didn't drop my resolution. Okay, so this does have NVIDIA image scaling on. Wow, that YouTube stream is so far behind. I mean, it's like minutes behind. That's wild. I'm gonna have to look into that. If you're watching me on YouTube and trying to chat, that's not gonna work. You have to come see me on Twitch. Eyeballs are getting dry. Um, let's run this benchmark and see what happens. It's everything set to performance, so it should run. I mean, this doesn't look terrible. Hundred and three FPS. 85% GPU bottleneck. Or well, let me think about this. It should be 99%, right? Like normally, like when I'm playing on my 4080, I'm at 99 with like no CPU bottleneck. So the fact that I'm CPU bottlenecked at all actually means that I'm GPU limited, doesn't it? So it looks like the native resolution was in 720p and then upscaled to 1080p. Okay. Let's go play a match. Let's see how she goes. And then I think we'll try a single player game. Uh, let me know in the comments. And if you're on YouTube, I'm sorry, but it's probably not gonna. It's like minutes behind. I don't know why there's such a big delay. I'm gonna have to look into that. But we've got Warhammer Darktide. We could get into. There's Cyberpunk 2077. We could do like Batman Arkham Asylum. We should play Crisis, right? Can it run Crisis? I had it in the loading screen earlier. We'll see if it'll run Crisis. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat if you wanna see something different though. First one to suggest a game out of what I just said, we'll play that. Crisis, Cyberpunk, God of War, Batman. We could play WoW.
Domination. Securing Charlie. Got your back.
Using.
Secure.
Oh no, it's not set up. Oh, it's not set up for a controller.
The enemy took Bravo.
Oh, I haven't played like this in a long time. We're just doing this for science anyway, but... Farge! That was me. That was all my fault, not the CPU. Or the GPU. We're getting halfway decent frames here. Can I really not...
The enemy controls 2 objectives. Get after him.
Man, I really can't change it. Okay. Fine. How do I run?
Covering your 6.
Okay, R reloads. Shit, my mouse sensitivity is not high enough. I'm not prepared! I'm a loser. Ah, controller player.
We're taking Bravo.
Dropped him.
Fine. Need to
Securing
shift
objective
some.
Bravo.
Ah! Spawn campers!
Secure Bravo.
Just moving my keyboard, yo.
Bravo secure.
Threats in the area.
What the
Enemy
fuck?
securing Charlie.
6. Frag out! Changing mags.
We've lost Bravo.
Pardon my French there, that was not YouTube friendly. Got a kill.
Securing objective Bravo.
Oh yeah, my sensitivity is not right for this. Ah! But it's performing pretty well. I mean, I suck, but we're doing alright. We're hanging solid at 100 FPS. Which, let's be honest, this game is not optimized, especially on NVIDIA GPUs. Like, I don't know why AMD is so much better, but this is so much better optimized on AMD. But this is doing alright. 100 FPS, 110 FPS. I'm not dropping any frames. Yeah, Fortnite is trash.
Suck on this.
Was that a dead dude or a live dude laying there? I had to turn Fortnite down to low to be able to play it. Oh, of course, I've got chat. in my that's I don't think my mic is going through to chat though. And I don't have the time to try and mute this guy. Dude, Big Sick, I hope your microphone like falls off and you like mildly choke on it. But don't die. I just want you to be like uncomfortable for a couple of seconds. Ah! That was major suck action right there. That was just me spraying and praying. I don't know how to crouch. Oh, see.
I'm on your six.
Dude, why do people come on and have their mic set like that? That's so annoying. I don't even know how to zoom aim down sights on this. Okay. Bro, you have got to get... I don't want to report him, I just want to mute him. Dude, how do I mute him? This is so annoying. Okay, right click, aims down sights. I can't even think because this guy and his microphone. Dude, your whole family is trash, Big Sick.
Your fight.
What kind of loser, stinking, stupid, silly scrub comes on here and blasts his mic like that? Like, seriously. Get... Ugh! He's probably not even good either. Fuck. Oh, thank God. Your mic is trash. Your whole family's trash. You're trash. Your equipment's trash. Get out of here. Are you like sitting on top of your speaker with your mic on? Like, what is happening? I'm like yelling because... Ugh. And like Call of Duty is so trash in this one regard too. Like every other game, if you turn a gamepad on, it just flips to that. And then if you wiggle your mouse, it'll go back to keyboard and mouse. Like Call of Duty is the only one that you have to set it before you go into a match. Okay, now I won't have that problem anymore. Why? Because I don't have any friends. That's why. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to be amazing with a controller, but it's going to be better. I have tokens available. Dude, you're not holding a gun. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Just look at it. Like, I do understand the advantages to a mouse, but the keyboard is not it. I like basically spawned on top of that guy. The keyboard is not it. Like, yeah, I get it with the mouse because you can flick your aim so fast, but I don't know. I did used to be pretty good at Counter-Strike back in the day, but it takes whoa, it takes so long to get used to it. I forgot this whole game is just full of campers. Where was he? Around this way? I don't know these maps. I don't play this game. I really love the campaign. I'm just gonna camp.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Shoot, I don't remember now. Can the UAV spot me if I'm sitting still? It's like as soon as I try and cross any area. Like you just can't go in the open at all. I mean, to be fair, that would make some sense in a real war zone.
Hardline online.
Bro, Where'd you go? Ah, shit. Can't even be mad at that. He wasn't really camping. I was camping more than he was. Ah, like trying to run away. Wow, my YouTube stream is still stuck back in the previous match when I had that P90. That's wild. Okay, I actually did better with the keyboard and mouse. I better stop talking trash about it. Oh my goodness. Bro, can I just move out of spawn? I'm trying to make a video here. Look at you with your golden gun. Oh my god. Like, can I just... Can I get like a kill? Thank you. Uh, I mean, I know that 72C is technically okay for a CPU, but this i3 is running hotter than my 12700. Now, granted, my 12700 has an AIO on it, and this just has the stock Intel cooler, but that's kind of my point. I don't think this thing needs an AIO, but it would probably benefit from a decent air cooler. But this is a budget build, yo, so we went with the stock one. Get wrecked! Ooh, there's another, Yeah, well, those highlights are going in the video, aren't they? Bro. Somebody just got murked somewhere. I'm scared. And then I get murked. I heard the footsteps and I panicked.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I was like, ah, where do I go? Come here. I see you chasing me. Come here. Come on. You gonna try and come around the building on me?
Hostile cluster mine active.
No! At least I got my kill first. Ah! Oh, I got scared again. I just I just double tap my A button like I could double jump. Frickin' die! I swear to God I shot him right in the pecker. Ah, that guy got shot in the pecker too. No. Shit. He like was trying to get me with a sniper, huh? Okay, let me get one more before the end here. Let me get one more.
30 seconds remain.
Alright, I got one more. I'm happy. Now I just want to not be the last kill. I hate being the last kill. How much time is left? 10 seconds. Come around this corner, I dare you. Come on. Somebody come around.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Remember, I never said I was good at this game. That guy definitely got shot in the dick. I don't even think... Yeah, I had the battle. I bought the battle pass when the game came out, and I played it for a couple weeks, a little bit, but then I got into WoW again. All right, let's try. We're gonna do some single player. I'm gonna take like a fiver, and I don't know. What do you? What should we do? Somebody, somebody leave something in the comments if we want to do Cyberpunk or God of War, World of Warcraft, Dark Tide. All right, and we're back-ish. I think I've made an executive decision here. And we're leaving Call of Duty. Let's slide this over. That's better. GOG. Now let me close BattleNet. We're gonna do Cyberpunk, just a little bit. Oh yeah, I've got The Witcher 3 on here too. Start this recording. There's not enough voltage in that battery. That one might do it.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood. Thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess
My son sent me a video of them starting a truck with a DeWalt wireless cordless battery.
got another blackout in Santo Domingo.
Well, that was wild.
Poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teams scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement.
All right.
And in Pacifica,
Oh, they upgraded the or updated the intro.
still Pacifica. This has been your man Stan. Join me for another day in our
That's a lot of new stuff. That's exciting.
dreams.
All right, so I tried this for a hot second yesterday with with the 1660 Super with the stupid mining settings on it. I didn't even realize how limited I was, but I was getting like 40-ish FPS in high settings, so it was pretty playable. Okay, I have my manual save there. I'm like, I don't wanna.
Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you. You connect to the net, right?
Alright, so this should still be set up. So presets on high. I've got super resolution on quality. Let's turn it off. Okay, so this is, let's double check this. Yeah. Everything's on high with no upscaling. You can see if you pay attention to like the details that are coming in as I'm driving, like there's a little bit of, you can see them loading in uh, later, I guess, than I'm used to. But this looks really good. I mean, 40 something, 50 FPS in a game like this. I mean, that's all you're getting on your console. Hate to break it to you, but you're most likely upscaling to 4K and getting 30 FPS. Now, this is not 4K, but this is a 1660 Super, yo. This has 6 gigabytes of VRAM. It is GDDR6, but there's a lot of traffic too. Alright, I want to get off the interstate. So I think we've proved that while you can't max things out with this GPU, you can definitely play with it, and it's not bad. And I know I encounter them on Facebook and on YouTube all the time in the comments, like, there's a lot of snobs when it comes to, like, this kind of stuff. That, oh, 4K is so much better, blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, it is. It is better, but I'm playing right now 1080p on a 24-inch monitor, and I wouldn't push 1080p on a bigger monitor, and it might look even better on a smaller one, but this is good. I mean, it's nice and clear. I mean, I'm on high settings, so the textures aren't bad, the lighting's not bad. This is good. What's going on here? I want to find like an NCPD mission or something. I think one of those is that vending machine. Trying to look at my map and drive at the same time. I'm distracted. Get out of my way. You too. Oh, that's this one.
Watch it.
Crowd density is pretty good. Yeah, that's a little glitchy. Is that supposed to be like that? Yeah, that's supposed to be like that.
Hey, go fuck yourself. Ouch.
I don't feel like normally when I'm playing this game it's this hard to find a fight, but yeah, I don't actually really want to do this one. Because there's nothing to battle in here. It's just this guy's jacked in and he's like all sweaty because he's like overdoing it and stuff. Um, there we go. We got a whole bunch. Assault in progress. We'll go to that one. You know what? I want my bike. Uh-oh. Well, that was unfortunate. Let's load back in. And I'm going to drop it down to medium. I suspect that this is more of a, it's probably a VRAM issue than a GPU issue. Like the fact that it's able to render all that stuff um, most of the time, but like as soon as I aimed and pulled the trigger, it crashed. Like I think it just overloaded. I didn't see what the temperature was though either. I'll have to go back and look at the footage and see what my temp was and whatnot. And this thing is running at 2000 megahertz. I guess the other thing is, you know what? Let me. I put it back to stock. I took the little bit of overclock I had off. Let's see if that makes a difference. There's no overclocking on the CPU because you couldn't even if you wanted to with this motherboard.
Corporations say the new net is safe and
It's so weird though, cause like, I mean, it looks good right now, and you know, there was no warning. It just gave up. It was like it could handle it until it couldn't. So we are still in high settings right now. Oh.